Hey guys, welcome to Wrestle Kingdom. Latest news. NXT's Drake Williams defeats Joe Hendry to capture the TNA World Championship. Well, AJ Styles go to AEW to face off against Ospreay. Latest updates on Triple H's mandatory meeting with WWE talents. Latest updates on Drew McIntyre after WWE's Saturday night's main event loss. Tony Khan reacts to WWE counter-booking against AEW. Make sure to like and subscribe and so much more. Starting with Drake Williams, for the first time ever an active WWE talent has captured the TNA World Championship. The main event of NXT Battleground 2025 pay-per-view event featured Joe Hendry defending the TNA World title against Drake Williams. And sitting on the ringside for the historic clash was TNA President Carlos Silva also. The closing moments of this bout were filled with suspense as both competitors exchanged near falls. The tide turned when Drake Williams introduced the championship belt into the match after Joe Hendry landed face first onto his belt following a flapjack. Drake Williams capitalized with a signature trick shot finisher to score the victory and claim the TNA World Championship. This marks the first time a WWE contract talent has held a TNA title. Cameras captured a visibly displeased Carlos Silva in the aftermath. With this win, Drake Williams joins the rank of Kenny Omega and Christian Cage as the only non-TNA contracted wrestler in recent history to hold the prestigious championship. And according to Corey Hayes of PW Insider, Drake Williams is said to be more involved in WWE and TNA's partnership going forward. AEW superstar Ospreay challenged AJ Styles to quit WWE and head to AEW for a rematch. Ospreay wants to run it back with AJ Styles, and this time he wants to do it on his own turf. AEW star sat down with TNA Wrestling and didn't hesitate to call out the wrestling legend AJ Styles, and he demanded to leave WWE and meet him in AEW. Ospreay said, "Look, I have already done it before, but I'm different now. I'm so different. I'm a grown-ass flipping man. I want AJ Styles. Quit your job, AJ." Ospreay respects AJ Styles. He openly talked about idealizing him and even adopted a Styles clash as a signature move in AEW. Latest updates on Triple H's recent mandatory meeting with WWE talents. Fight for Select has provided an update on WWE's recent mandatory talent meeting, focused on medical treatments including PRP and stem cell therapy. According to the report, WWE has addressed the growing interest in stem cell therapy and mentioned the possibility of partnering with a stem cell clinic in Cancun, Mexico, a facility that several WWE talents have already visited for treatment. Stem cell therapy has become increasingly popular among professional wrestlers, with stars like Rey Mysterio reportedly extending their in-ring careers thanks to its benefits. While WWE has not officially endorsed such procedures, the company aimed to use the meeting as an opportunity to educate talents and present the current medical consensus. The goal was to help wrestlers make informed decisions about their recovery options. Finally, it was noted that several attendees described the meeting as enlightening. Latest updates on Drew McIntyre's after WWE's Saturday night's main event loss. Drew McIntyre lost at WWE's Saturday night's main event, and fans shouldn't expect him back on programming anytime soon. According to a report from PW Insider, Drew McIntyre will be off WWE TV for the foreseeable future, following his brutal loss to Damian Priest in a steel cage match. The match concluded with Damian Priest delivering a vicious concerto before walking out of the cage door, leaving Drew McIntyre emotionless in the ring. Sources indicate that Drew McIntyre has been working hard for some time, and that his appearance on Saturday night's main event finished his current WWE dates. Words at the Backstage suggest that he will be taking off on extended break and won't be seen on TV for time being. Drew McIntyre also had a concussion during WWE Backlash St. Louis. AEW President Tony Khan reacts to WWE counter-booking against AEW. During the post-AEW Double or Nothing 2025 media scrum, AEW President Tony Khan commented on WWE continuously counter-programming AEW's events. He said, "It's pretty consistent. I would say it's the most consistent event head-to-head scheduling since Jim Crockett Promotions saw a lot of scheduling that went that way, and I can tell you that this will go a lot differently than that did." TNA Wrestling imposes new restrictions. Once again, TNA is shaking things up at the Backstage. Fight for Select has shared an update on TNA Wrestling imposing further restrictions on its product. As we previously reported, TNA Wrestling has banned the use of bleeding in its matches following Steve Maclin and Eric Young's dog collar match. According to the latest report, TNA Talent Relations Department issued a memo stating that slabs are no longer allowed unless cleared by an agent. And also, throat slashing is no longer permitted anytime it's done. The wrestlers doing the act will be fined $100. A meeting was held on Saturday to address the change and dissatisfaction with the leagues. Also, it was mentioned that there were more talent-related meetings this weekend. And TNA Wrestling introduces All-Star Award. TNA Wrestling tweeted, TNA President Carlos Silva starts a new backstage tradition, the TNA All-Star, recognizing talent from each event who exemplifies TNA's commitment to the fans and to the wrestling. TNA Superstar Tessa Blanchard is injured. Tessa Blanchard was not medically cleared to compete at TNA Border Brawl, despite initially downplaying reports. It was reported on Sunday that Tessa Blanchard had not been cleared for entering action. Later, Tessa took to her Instagram account, sarcastically remarking that the fake news kept her as the main event, only to ultimately confirm that the reports was accurate. Tessa Blanchard was scheduled to face Jody Tritt, but revealed that she was unable to compete due to medical issues, citing symptoms such as ringing in her ears and severe jaw pain. She credited Bioflex with saving her life. TNA Superstar Mike Santana's WWE debut announced. During Saturday night's NXT Battleground pay-per-view event, cameras scanned backstage where Sarah Schreiber was standing alongside TNA star Mike Santana. Mike Santana made it clear that he got his sight on the TNA World Championship, stating that he will be keeping a close eye on the Battleground main event between Trick Williams and Joe Hendry. His interview was soon interrupted by the No Quarter Catch crew, and they challenged Mike Santana to a match. Santana accepted, and the match is set for this week's episode of NXT TV. Backstage updates on Liv Morgan's WWE return. Liv Morgan is reportedly set to make her return to WWE television in the near future, according to a report from Fightful Select. WWE sources have confirmed that Liv Morgan will be integrated into creative plans imminently, with her comeback potentially happening as early as this Monday episode of Monday Night Raw. Liv Morgan has been absent from WWE TV since traveling to Japan to film Bad Lieutenant Tokyo. Although she returned to the United States last weekend, she did not appear on WWE as of right now. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more wrestling news and wrestling content.